Today is January 11th, 2022, and we just finished Yalvendan's presentation. And the attendees are Mitra and Yalvendan today. And I would like to teach a simplistic therapy for a child like Yalvendan, because Yalvendan has to understand what is a therapy. Mitra is exposed to a lot of therapies. As a matter of fact, whatever therapies that I have discovered, she is doing, she is aware of it. She has watched the video. She has also attended the classes when I demonstrated about the therapies. But Yalvendan, it's been only about 7 or 8 classes since Yalvendan has joined, and he is about to go to 4th grade coming June. So he is a grown-up kid for exposing into therapy. The therapy that I am going to teach both of you is called as written manifestation. It is called as written manifestation. Therapy means mind exercise. Okay, so we need to do an exercise. We need to take some time every single day for about 10 to 15 minutes for doing a mind exercise in order to stabilize our mind. That is called as psychologically a therapy. So if you want to remember, you can also say it as mind exercise. So there are plenty of mind exercise I have given for senior people like Mitra, Dakshin, Siddharth. But for you, it has to be very simplistic. As a matter of fact, even for Mitra, this is new. This is a new kind of a mind exercise that I have come across, and I have started doing it. Now, for this particular exercise, you need to have a separate notebook, a pocket-sized notebook or a notebook like this. Maybe you can use the 2022 diary for this. And every single day, we need to spend 10 to 15 minutes. Okay? I basically use this particular journal for this written manifestation. Now, let me show you what I have done here in this journal. You see, I have written down so many things. See, not even wasting a single page, I have written down so many things. If you ask me what these things are, these are all the things that I want to happen in 2022, in this new year. So, likewise, Yalvendan in his life, you in your life, and the people who are watching this video for their lives, we can transform things in 2022. Let's say, for example, if you are having about 4 or 5 goals, if you are having about 4 or 5 aims that you want to materialize, like for Yalvendan, okay, I have to make a presentation on the stage without any grammatical errors. I have to make speaking in English in a very fluent way. If Yalvendan decides that, then it is a goal. Likewise, I want both of you to prepare 5 important goals that should be accomplished within April 2022. We are on January 11th, 2022. So February, March, April. Till April 20th, 2022, these 4 months, I want you to arrive at 4 or 5 goals that you want to achieve in this 4 months. Target is April 20, 2022. So can you both tell me some of the goals?
Sir, I want to become a dancer, and I should speak fluently.
Becoming good in dancing, goal number 1. Speaking fluently, goal number 2.
And I should good at sports.
Which sport?
Hockey.
Becoming good in hockey, goal number 3. 2 more goals. 5 goals in 4 months.
Okay. And
If you want to take time and think, you can think. Within that, I can go to Mitra and come back.
okay.
Dance, speaking fluently, and hockey.
Sir, the first one is getting completely ready, sir, without having any self-weakness, getting rid of this cold, catching cold every 2 days, and all these. I have already got rid of that illness, sir, but I had to get rid of it. One went, one coming, one goes, another comes. Like, I should get rid of that, and before April, I should be
Complete harmonious health without any illness and diseases.
Yes.
Goal number 1.
Sir, I love book reading, sir. That has been since childhood, and you have I inculcated that particular learning or that particular skill in me, sir. But few days for the past 2 or 3 months, I'm not getting the mood to read. During my school days, during my academic things, I think how would it be if I keep reading books books on a holiday, but on the holiday I'm not getting mood or I'm not getting a feeling to read the books. So I should change feelings and I should get more books. So that's the second.
Stabilizing the reading habit and making it as a lifestyle.
Yes.
That's goal number 2.
Then without getting stressed, I have to complete my academic year. So I should enjoy.
You almost completed 9th standard now.
Yes, sir. Hereafter I'm going to have that, sir. When people around me are influencing me by saying that they are getting stressed, I should stand very unique and I should not get stressed because I am very excited for my 10th courses to start. And it has been decided that it's going to be online class. So I should enjoy each and every moment of my 10th standard and at the same time I should never get stressed.
I mean, stressless, enjoyful 10th standard learning experience.
Yes, sir.
Goal number 3. Getting back to the old enjoyful living standards. Okay. 5 goals. She has explained 5 goals. We'll come to that.
Okay, sir.
4th goal for you.
Sir, I should read 10 books within April.
4th
And
goal.
I should eat more apples.
Eating nutritional food within 2022, April 20, and becoming more strong.
Sir, 60%.
Sure.
We should, I should avoid junk food.
Avoiding the junk food. Okay. Now, Yalvendan has got 6 goals and Mitra has got 5 goals. Mitra's goals are, most importantly, reverting back the past life. Whereas for Yalvendan, it is not reverting back the past life. It is all new life. Now, a 9th grader like Mitra and a 3rd grader like Yalvendan, so much of butterfly thoughts and anxious thoughts that life has to transform. Now let us see how these 11 goals are going to be hit. 5 goals of Mitra, 6 goals of Yalvendan. Let's see how these 11 goals are going to be hit and properly materialized by the therapy called as written manifestation. It's a very enjoyable experience. Now, let's see how we can do this. You can even use the already established journal for this. That will be more enjoyable experience. Please understand that you will have to start the statements by the 3 words. And those 3 words are, I am certain that. Written manifestation therapy, step number 1. You have to decide which notebook or which journal you are going to use for it. Which you have to have a specific notebook.
Sir, I have one for that morning class. Sir. I should write to-do list like that.
Do you have a stylish notebook or a journal like this one?
No, sir, I have one pocket book, sir.
Pocket book. That's good enough. You have to bring that to MS evening sessions every
Okay,
day.
sir.
Okay, right? How about you? Are you going to use the 2022 diary or the journal that is you are already having?
Sir, I think 2022 diary, sir.
Because date wise you can do that.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Okay. Do you have a diary with you?
Sir, no, sir, I have only pocket book, sir.
Can you get a 2022 diary? Because in 2022 diary, we can write date wise. Like you can start from January 11th. So that it will be easy for you to assess which are all the days you have written, which are all the days you have not written. Jan 11th, today, I have
So
written.
I'm starting directly start with the 11th page.
Start with Jan
Sir,
11th.
in that pocket books, up I have one, I pasted one paper, sir, and I wrote 2022, 2023, like that all.
Fine. So then keep that. For you use the diary.
Yes, sir.
Start with January 11th.
Yes, sir.
It's just missing 10 days. So out of 365 days, if you are writing the written manifestation for 355 days, then that itself is a big achievement.
Okay.
I will take the 2022 pocket book.
Pocket book and come. Fine. That should be it. Step number 1, we need to decide which notebook we need to write. And step number 2 is, first of all, being very clear which are all the statements you are going to write. So basically speaking, we need to write with 3 words. I am certain that. And the second step is we need to have specific goals. You already have specific goals. Okay, right? Now I am going to say the written manifestation example in pertinence with Mitra's goals and Yalvendan's goals. So what you're supposed to do is, you have to put up the date in that journal and you need to be very specific. Like, I am certain that, it is about Mitra. I am certain that I am becoming. You see, everything is written in present continuous form. Because your mind responds very, very correctly when it is present continuous form. Your subconscious mind acts very, very vividly when you are saying something in a present continuous form. If it is Mitra and if she is writing the goal about her health, she has to write, I am certain that I am becoming very, very healthy. I am taking complete control over the cold, cough and runny nose condition that I am experiencing every single day. I am becoming more stronger than I can ever imagine. So this is a statement. Here what Mitra does is, when she is writing, I am certain that, and when she is writing the kind of the statement, she has to see that into the mind. You have to see that into the mind with three conditions. Condition number one, you have to see that it has already happened. Condition number two, you have to feel the joy of it already happened. How joyful you will feel if you are getting that. And the joyness anga irukkanum. And condition number three, you have to be thankful to God for making such thing happening. That is how the law of attraction waves work for you. So for each statement, நீ ஏற்கனவே அது நடந்துட்ட மாதிரி மைண்ட்ல விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணணும். நம்பர் 1. இன்னொன்னு, அப்படி ஒரு விஷயம் நடந்தா நீ எவ்வளவு சந்தோஷப்படுவியோ அந்த சந்தோஷத்தை அப்ப நீ மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ணணும். You have to cultivate that happiness and joy.
Visualize our goal.
Yes, we should visualize our goal and we should cultivate the joy, which is what is more important. The second one is very, very important, because otherwise you are not going to make the vibrational match. Third one, thank you God for making this happening. Gratitude. The more you think, the more you thank, the more you bring. Gratitude. Okay?
Sir, I'm very thankful for my parents and I'm very thankful for my teachers. That we should.
Exactly. And also, yeah, now when I'm trying to, so this is about Mitra. So when Yalvendan writes, now let's see an example how Yalvendan has to write. I am certain that I am becoming more fluent in English in MS evening sessions and in my normal life. So here what Yalvendan writes is, I am becoming more fluent in MS evening sessions without any grammatical errors, and also I am becoming more fluent in my normal life. Normalaவே நான் என்னோட லைஃப்ல இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசும்போது நான் ரொம்ப fluent-ஆ இருக்கேன். I am certain that I am becoming more expert in playing hockey. I am becoming more controlled over eating junk food. I am certain that I am eating nutritional food and I am becoming more healthy. இப்படித்தான் எழுதணும். Now, take one particular goal and say in the written manifestation formula form.
Okay. I am certain that I am getting back to my old lifestyle where I used to do whatever I desire for. And I am also inculcating the feeling for reading more books.
I am certain that I should be fluent in English.
I am becoming fluent in English.
I am becoming fluent in English.
So with whatever English that comes, you can write that, and it has to be in present continuous form.
Okay, sir.
Okay? So we have to write this every single day. So for 6 goals, if you are making this written manifestation, how much time do you think it's going to take?
So just the goals, sir, I'm certain that this way,
Yeah.
that can also.
You have to feel. Feeling frequency is very important. Remember the 3 things.
Yes.
What are the 3 things?
So the first thing is we have to visualize, sir. Like
Visualize
writing.
like what?
That we have already
Visualize as it has already happened.
Yes, sir.
Then
cultivate the joy you would experience if you had already if you had already achieved that goal, sir. And the third thing is you have to feel that you are very thankful to God for that goal being accomplished, sir.
gratitude. Okay, right, fine. So now let us start today itself. So I want yeah, wait. I want Yalvendan and you to start writing. Where is the diary? Diary is downstairs. So you want to take that and come back?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I want you both to start writing, and you have to show. We are starting from today itself, and in this MS evening session itself
Okay.
on January 11th.
So on the consecutive days, sir, we are supposed to write it.
You see, you can write it any number of times in a day.
Okay, sir.
Any number of times in a day.
Okay, sir.
If your diary, that's where the diary is very disadvantageous.
Yes, sir.
If you would like to write more, that's where his pocket notebook is very, very advantageous, because he can write any number of times because he has got more pages. But for you, the diary has only one page for Jan 11th.
Yes, sir.
So you cannot write beyond certain level. So you decide either to take journal or thing, okay? Or else keep the diary for just ordinary entities recording and use the journal for it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right? Now come on, go, bring your journal, get a good pen, and you both have to start writing. You both have to start writing. Okay, you can start writing now. Okay, right? Fine. So this is called as written manifestation, and I wanted to record this video so that everybody will get benefited. Now, Mitra and Yalvendan and of course Sibi Adityan are going to try writing it, and I hope you will also write it. Thank you so much. This is Manian and Sundaresan. I'll meet you in the next video.